The master the money, you gotta manage the money. We was taught growing up, we supposed to damage the money. Streets relate to me, they probably caught some packages from me. Changed my habits up, then I started having some money. I'm a boss wrapped in chinchilla. Growing up, I just want to be a rich nigga. Work coming off the truck since my flip.
What's up, y'all? It's Reek B. I'm back with another video. Today, I don't even consider this as a reaction video. We're just gonna speak on the Young Miami situation, the interview she just had about, she was talking about Diddy, she was talking about JT, how the group fell apart, you know, all that, etc. I'm gonna give my opinion on how I feel about this because they said this is trending and I see it everywhere, and I want to actually break this down piece by piece because here's my thing. I am not about to talk about it all in one piece. I'm gonna break my video down from this part to this part to that part to that part, okay? And I'm gonna have it labeled in my description so y'all can hear from which part y'all want to listen to. So I'm gonna see what she said about the Diddy allegations first, and I'm gonna give my take on that, and then that's how I'm gonna go into all the other topics. I want y'all to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna be also playing the video to where y'all can also hear this in the background because I'm on my laptop. So I just want to see what she had to say, and we'll go from there. Young Miami, Jesus Christ, that's crazy how the whole world turned against her, man. I remember everybody was on her body. Now she been quiet for like too long, and the whole world just, you know, they just turned their back against her. That's all. But anyway, no further ado, I want y'all to like, comment, subscribe. Please turn on the notifications. I'm outside. I'm posting nearly almost every day, maybe 3 days. But let's get into the video. I want to hear what she got to say. I want to hear this.
When I got with him, he was just a man. I can't speak on these allegations because I wasn't around at the time. I don't know that person, and that wasn't my experience. Are you still dating her back? I'm not. I said I was going to tell my truth. Young Miami breaking her silence on ex-Diddy and the sexual abuse allegations against him.
I'm truly sorry.
The singer is speaking out on her Carisha Please series. When all of these things came out, I just needed to take a break and focus on what's important. That was just me and my career and my family. Let him navigate and figure it out on his own because I can't be caught up in it.
What do you make of the reaction? Everyone's like, Carisha's so good at interviewing.
And here's my thing while listening to this. Here's my thing. Listen here, alright? I see where people was giving her mad backlash about how she messing with Diddy and about how he was doing all this such and such. Listen, did y'all not forget the fact Diddy was already doing all this way before she even exists? So why y'all taking this out on her? Whatever Diddy did, that's what he did. Y'all don't gotta bring that on her. She ain't had nothing to do with that shit, man. This girl ain't got nothing to do with that. Diddy did all those crazy ass allegations before this woman even exists. He been doing that since Biggie and Pac was around. Like, come on, listen. He did that shit, okay? She didn't do none of that shit. Y'all gotta tarnish her name and bring her down all because of something another person did. This was all happening before she got over there and got with him. Like, y'all gotta, like, come on, man. Y'all have to stop that bullshit. This was already happening before this woman exists.
I love, bouncing off people's energy, and I just love communicating.
But here, it's Young Miami in the hot seat, setting the record straight on her Diddy relationship, which she says didn't include domestic abuse, but she is a survivor.
I've been through domestic violence in 2 relationships, and I told myself after the second relationship I would never put myself in that situation again, especially now being that I'm a mom. I was a mother then, but I have my daughter. I would never put myself in that position. I feel like I work hard to take care of my kids, working hard to reward my kids so they can have the best life ever.
Young Miami was already mom to son Jai when she met the music mogul. Later welcoming daughter Summer during another relationship. All this, she notes, preceding Diddy's downfall, including CNN's bombshell 2016 security footage showing Diddy dragging and kicking his ex, Cassie.
I met him when he was in another era, and I met Diddy when the world was celebrating him and giving him his flowers while he was alive. And I just feel like everybody trying to crucify me for it.
See, exactly. Y'all trying to crucify her for something she didn't even do. And y'all crucifying her because she was with him. Listen, she was just there to be with him and, you know, love him. But y'all can't bring all that on her for something that that man did. And y'all wanted to crucify her because of that. And y'all was so miserable trying to fuck up what they got going on in their relationship. But good thing she got out of that situation with it. I'm happy she left his ass. Don't get me wrong with his weird ass. I'm happy she left him. But I'm glad that he didn't beat on her. He didn't treat her differently and treated her like the same how he did with everybody else. I'm glad she said that. I'm glad she said all that. And I'm happy she's single and broke up with him.
Amy, Carisha, and we're just having a good time.
It really hurt me because I just feel like, you know, Puff was a really good person to me.
This comes as Diddy still faces possible criminal charges in connection to 2 federal raids on his Los Angeles and Miami mansions back in March.
That's what people don't understand about like me and Puff relationship. They was just like, you were so loud. Because I think the same thing with him. Like he didn't expect to fall in love with me because we did end up falling in love with each other.
Okay.
And I just feel like, you know, it's just everything that's going on. Like I don't want to get caught up in that. And I just need a moment to just pour into me.
How would you describe this next chapter of your career?
It's the Yams era. That's my new era, the Yams. It's giving Carisha 2.0.
Young Miami also addressing her public feud with fellow City Girl JT after their war of words playing out on social media.
Shit ain't all good, and it's not all big.
Alright, so this was about the Diddy part. This was the Diddy part just did here. Stay tuned for the part where she talks about JT and whatever else she talk about. Okay?